Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Hello. I was just doing a bit of punctuation for my poetries. Well, welcome again to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, it's a special one, this one. We're up to week 150. Not quite 3 years, a few more weeks yet, but we're getting close. So, yeah, a bit of a threshold for us. So I hope you're all being well and enjoying this autumn weather. Apart from our poor friends in far north Queensland have just been pounded by a big cyclone. So to anyone watching up there, I hope you're well and I hope you survived it. So yeah, it's been a funny old week this week, but hey, it is autumn. 4 seasons in a day. And we just happen to have a little friend, so I'm not going to move too quick tonight. He's just sitting there, so I've just got to move a bit slower. So the 3 poems I have for you tonight are Pull It Close, Don't Fold, and Held. And then we'll have a bit of music appreciation. So sit back, relax, and let me read to you for a moment. The first one I have tonight is called Pull It Close. Driven by a longing we all have in our lives, the yearning for peace, a desire for comfort, to be content in our days, to have honesty in how we live. Do we keep searching or pushing ourselves, striving for the answers of happiness? We may be forever looking and never find, looking under every stone, around every corner, and it's not there. The path to enlighten us is often right before our eyes. A simple decision can change our world. The need to understand is in your hand. Take a hold, pull it close. Open your heart and take a strong dose. Of what? Well, I will leave that up to you. You know my thoughts on that subject. So the second one I have for you tonight is called Don't Fold. The unwavering thoughts that go through our mind, a world so breaking, our peace in life being dismantled, the notion that we are to be led, the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech being pulled from under us, truth, faith being challenged, and our Lord being pushed aside. Belief is in oneself. Take the truth and the meaning, follow the only given way to a pure soul. Our salvation is at hand. The purity of His words will govern our existence. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Redemption is our strength. We cannot be broken. They can take away our freedom, but cannot have our soul. It is for one, the one and only. Spiritually we can make it through. Don't let the world make you blind. We are a special kind. We are one. And we are. Really, aren't we? So the last one I have for you tonight is called Held. I've touched the world with my bare hands, held new life in my arms, seen fate take a life and struggled to wonder why, felt the loneliness of being lost, held hands with the devil and had my spirit broken, looked at life in silence from the other side, a place so dark and empty. Life was given back, my soul was redeemed. The beauty of life returned, and a new path set before me. Salvation at hand, words I've heard the angels sing. A world now so bright, and a faith that feels so right. There's a bit of a story behind that, but that's for another day as well. So, let's have a bit of music appreciation. So last week I gave you a line from an Australian rock band formed in Melbourne in 1975. Now this band is a really cool Aussie band. They achieved commercial success in Australia and US, and having sold more than 30 million albums. Now 6 of their albums reached the top 10 in the Australian music charts. 10 of their singles reached the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100, which is pretty good going. They've produced 16 studio albums, and in 2004 they were inducted into the Australian Recording Industry Hall of Fame. Now, this line comes off the single off their 5th album, and is rated one of the top 30 Australian songs of all time. So the line I gave you last week was, well, I was born in the sign of water, and it's there that I feel my best. Well, it come from, I think, a really great song called Cool Change by the Little River Band. Now, they've been around for a long time, so I assume a lot of you have heard of the Little River Band, and they've got numerous hits. They are probably one of the top Aussie bands, I would say. I don't know if you Aussies agree with me, but I hope so. So this week, we're going to something a bit different. Well, this bloke only had 2 hits, I think, over here that I remember. This song being one of them. Now, he was born in England in 1944, and he's a singer, songwriter, musician, and record producer. Now, his greatest commercial success is mainly in Europe, so that's where he really hit it. But after moving to America in 1970 at age 26, he had a couple of hit singles, one reaching number 5 on the Billboard Top 20. Well, that was the other song that I'm mentioning about. It's about something in California. Now, he's more famous for writing commercially successful songs for the likes of Aretha Franklin, Leo Sayer, Tina Turner, Willie Nelson, and the Hollies. And that's to mention a few. There's probably there's something like 27 or 30 different artists that he wrote hit songs for. Now, he has written or co-written songs responsible for the sale of over 360 to 370 million albums. So that's worldwide. So that's quite an accomplishment. And in 2000, he received an OBE. In 2008, he was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2015, he collected the Ivor Novello Award for Outstanding Song Collection. And in 2023, he received the Ministry of Culture Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, I really love the song. It's a really cool song. So, the line I'm going to give you is, give me bread and water and a guitar in my hand. So, remember that one? And what's the next one? All I need is music and... Yes, Mrs. Producer. So I'll give it to you again. Oh, she's on to it. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, I'll just give them the line again. I know you're excited. You know what this one is. So, I'll give you the line again. Give me bread and water and a guitar in my hand. And what is the rest? Yep. All I need is music and... Yeah. That's it. It's great. It's a great song. It's a really cool hit. Yeah. Let's see if they get this one. It might be a bit more well known to some people. Yeah, I've got a couple of other lines I can give him. Do you think I should? Okay. Alright. I'll do that. Alright. Ciao. She said, let's get into it. I'll give you a couple more lines. And my father organised for me a college in the east, but I went to California, the sunshine and the beach. There you go. If you can't pick it off that, get on Auntie Google and see what you can find out. So, if you think you know it, watch out for spider. If you think you know it, drop me a line, comment, tell me who it is and what the name of the song is. And if you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, hit the button. I love hearing from people, so drop me a line, anything. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to bid you farewell. So it's good night from the Man Cave and it's good night.